I'm Jeff Mack from Newmark Grubb Knight Frank, and I'm pleased to welcome Marc Brownstein. Marc is the president and CEO of the Brownstein Group, headquartered here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Welcome, Marc.
Well, we're a family-run branding company, brand communication company that was started in 1964 by my father, Bernie, as a traditional advertising agency. My father was a fine artist who came out of University of the Arts. He painted canvases, but then he also had 3 kids, and he had to feed them. So he turned it from fine art to commercial art, which was advertising. And today, the Brownstein Group is a fully integrated brand communication company, digitally led. We're a modern company that's constantly evolved over the years, serving clients nationally, like IKEA, United Healthcare, Comcast, and others. I was not allowed into, right into the business right out of college, and I learned standards. I learned even higher standards, and I learned from the very best folks. I also learned that an idea is an idea, and the process of coming up with an idea really fundamentally doesn't change whether you're working at the world's largest advertising agency or at one based in Philadelphia and is more locally and regional. What does change is the platform and the pipeline to put it out there. So if you're coming up with an advertising campaign, for example, the process doesn't change whether you're at Ogilvy Mather or at Brownstein Group. It's whether that campaign has $50 million behind it and going into homes all across America, or maybe staying locally or regionally. My father's a pure creative, and so he just focused on the product more. He was very hands-on the product. I've hired a great management team. I have a great executive creative director, head of PR and social media, et cetera, all my leadership team, which allows me to get outside of the agency and really travel around the country, around the globe, and see where the world is going, and bring it back to our shop. Yeah, I'm fortunate. I mean, we have a very functional relationship. I know there are a lot of dysfunctional family businesses out there, but we like each other, and we have a very clear division of roles and responsibilities so that we don't step on each other's toes. And over the years, he's really, given me the baton. He said, "Go for it," and he serves in an advisory role to me. We have lunch at least once a week, where I just rattle off a bunch of things that are going on and just bounce it off him. And after he's been doing this for 50+ years, he doesn't have to think too long about advice on what you would do in each particular situation. I mean, when you're talking about, concepts and ideas and photo shoots, it's a fun time. So if you think about it, people like advertising. They love to render their opinions on Super Bowl commercials. Which ones did you like? So it's something that everybody likes to render an opinion on. And when you're a kid, it just sounds like your dad's doing a cool thing. I just happen to have. I have an older brother, younger sister. I'm the only one who had creative talent. I'm a writer, so my strengths lent itself to the business. So I was fortunate in that respect.